Angelo was the musical director. It was the first time I hit New York. And I was a professional French horn player. But I decided to put that down. I was with the Chicago Symphony and go to Minneapolis and become an actor and get my graduate degree and then move on to New York and just take it by storm. And I was there. And 4 years after the awful show, I got a pink slip of paper from the doorman at my where I lived on the Upper West Side in Manhattan. And it said, Angelo called. Call me. Andy called. He was called Andy Badali. He was a tunesmith in Nashville. And Angelo Badlamenti would not have cut it. No way. So he was Andy Badali to me for a very long time. And I was, I'm a belter. I'm a big belter. I have a big voice. And I was, and I'm a comedian and an actress and and a musician, and but I'm not an ingenue. I am not an ingenue. And but I was looking for all kinds of singers to sing this damn song. And I have tapes of auditions of people coming in for him. And I don't think that he didn't quite know what to do. And I just thought in my head, maybe it had something to do with Isabella. Because I know they brought Angelo in for the Italian to help her because she was very, very nervous. And I was a talent scout. And so finally I got really frustrated. And I'd done a children's scholastic magazine type recording with Angelo, Andy. And it was like, I'm gonna put that button in the buttonhole, that kind of stuff. And that led to, just let me do it. And I'll show you. And I sang Mysteries of Love. And the strings weren't even on it. And Angelo had come back from, before I'd even had done all this, Angelo had come back with this napkin and scrawled letters, notes on it, and those were the lyrics for the song and the mood. Now, I'm a perfectionist, French horn player, so Angelo is the most amazing musician and French horn player from Eastman School of Music. And I wasn't cool, and Angelo thought that Steely Dan was a guy. And I was sort of like the Andy Griffith of the downtown scene, And I did know Andy Warhol, and they made me sing my auditions for musical theater the night, and they'd all clap and stuff. And I grabbed a mic and I did it, and he said, that's it. That's it. We'll do that. And about 6 months later, I picked up the phone, and Warner Brothers said, do you want a deal? So I didn't really know. I didn't want to be a singer. I mean, I am a singer, but I wanted to be I'm an actor, and I didn't want to go that route. But I did want to meet this guy, and I saw Eraserhead on my birthday. It was part of my birthday present at dinner with these two guys, and I hated it. I said, how pretentious. I said, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I hate weird for weird's sake. And then I met David, and he was the most normal guy to me I'd ever met. And he told me a story about how he used to stand outside the 12th Street Theater in the Village. People would come out of Eraserhead just to see what their reaction would be, because he wanted them to like it so badly.
I wanted to ask Catherine and Charlotte, when you first read the pilot script for Twin Peaks, what were your reactions? Did you think there was any chance in hell it would get picked up? And did you realise how groundbreaking it was going to be when